Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for June 15th to 30th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to formulate a question by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no. As well, we'll get some clarifiers if we need, and some cards of advice here near the end. But we're just going to get started with your reading here, Taurus. And we have the Three of Earth. So this is the power of creativity and recognition for your very high quality work. You know, you're being a team player here, Taurus, during this time frame. So let's just see what is the influencing energy. So you're working well with others. You're collaborating, getting stuff done. And we have unity coming out. This is your card, Taurus. And this is the number 5, basically the Hierophant in the regular deck. But it's traditional viewpoints and methods that you're utilizing. And, you know, you are, you're seeking out like-minded friends. And that's, you're collaborating well with those people during this time frame. And let's see what's the past issues at the base of the situation, kind of what's on your mind, maybe what brought you into this reading, that kind of thing. Let's see what some of the past issues have been here for your Taurus. What is happening for you here? What has been your past issues to the base of this situation? Page of Fire. So, someone, you could have been dealing with someone that's outgoing, creative, confident, but a bit mischievous too, So you got some exciting news of a new endeavor, and you're using your originality and your, your intelligence here and this creative idea, and you're working well with others, but you're doing it in a traditional way, Taurus. This is kind of like, to me, it's around work, this reading so far, but let's just see. And what has just happened in the immediate past? That one wants to come, I'm taking it. So it's the Seven of Air. So, the Seven of Air is a Seven of Swords. So someone here is being maybe sneaky, deceptive. There might be some of your plans that need revision. There's more going on than what meets the eye. And there's been some poor timing involved here, Taurus. We'll get some clarifiers too if we need. So let's just see what your overall thoughts regarding your current situation is. What are your overall thoughts? And that one came out of the bottom just like that. So I love it when they jump out like that. Taurus is so release 13. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this is, in the traditional tarot, is the Death card. So, but in the end of, it's an end of a phase. It's spirit, it's transformation, and it's time to move on here, Taurus. Like, it's time to move past, like put an end to either maybe old ways of thinking, or something is coming to an end for you here, and there's those new beginnings. Time to move on, Taurus. Okay, so, and in the immediate future, what is happening in the immediate future? Wow, we have renewal 20, beautiful renewal coming after that. So, you're reviewing, you're reevaluating it. There's a favorable assessment coming in here for a begin. So it's time to move in a new direction here, Taurus. Very, very good. I'm getting a lot of that third eye color here with these purple cards. So I'm also feeling that there is a lot of, third eye intuition that you're using here, Taurus. But let's see what your fears are in this situation. Something could be coming back from the past. There could be, this is a beautiful card for sure. Renewal, right? So this is the rebirth, review. You're reviewing everything. But this is that, look at that, couple there. They're just standing there in awe of the situation. So interesting. Okay, so let's just see, what are your fears during this time frame? Okay, the Page of Earth. So, you're afraid of having to be patient. You're afraid that you're not going to be successful. You're afraid that you're not going to hear good news about financial matters. You're wanting to do something more challenging. You might be feeling a little bit stuck right now. You might want to be taking on a new area of study or that kind of thing. But you want to hear that good news about financial matters, right? But it's, you're afraid you're going to have to wait. And how others are seeing you. So the Eagle card is coming out here with the 15. So it's a false sense of entrapment. So you feel stuck. you know, others see you as, you know, you just feel stuck, but it's kind of something that you keep yourself in. You're overly focused maybe on material things during this time frame, and you have negative and fear-based thoughts. Again, with all this purple, this is the thing of like just letting go, you know, like see the bigger see beyond like appearances and illusions, right? And what are you hoping for? The 9 of water, right? So you want your wishes to come true. You want your concerns to fade away. You want a love of life and a new energy and a new, you know, you want things to be renewed. Could be dealing with a water sign too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have a lot of major arcana. This could be a fairly large, big time for you. Okay, so that's too many cards coming out, but the Ace of Earth did show itself, so that is a new potential for future stability. Okay, so let's just see what we have for you, Taurus, coming out. There we go. Oh, the 10 of water. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. You just graduated. So in answer to your question, Taurus, yes, definite yes. So this is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met, and you have trustworthy relationships. And excuse my little chip out of the corner of this card. Like someone wanted to take a bite out of that or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's just move on here to some clarification cards. So let's just see if this 3 of Earth, you're collaborating with someone, you're working, you're being recognized. Yes. Here we have the 6 of Pentacles. So there's equal give and take in this situation that you're involved in. There's equal give and take. There's enough to go around. Somebody may be giving you gifts of money, that type of thing. And this unity, because you're traditional. Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Pentacles. So you kind of, you know, you dug in and you did the work you needed to do here. It's kind of slow and steady, but it's like, it is a lot of hard work and effort put forward in a traditional sense. And, you know, it's going to pay off. It's paying off for you big time with that 10 of water in your outcome. Beautiful outcome. So the Page of Fire. So in the past, you know, this new adventure, this mischievousness has led to some confusion and you questioning your choices here, right? Like these new endeavors and things like that. There's too much to think about, and it led to some confusion in the past. And the 7 of Air, this deceit in something that's not quite as it seems, and something you need to revise, and you know, there's more going on than meets the eye here. Yeah. So it looks like you're, you know, like you're burdened by your own independence and maybe not asking others for help here. You know, you have just kind of stuck it out. You've carried all the burdens, and, you know, you wanted to be independent in everything, and you're just not telling people maybe what's more to meets the eyes, that you know, you're not asking for help when you need it, Taurus. You're not asking others to help, and you feel very burdened, but you just are stubborn and want to be independent and shoulder all these burdens. I was just getting shouldering all the burdens here. And then to clarify the release card, the 13, you have the Fool in reverse. So it's like you're not quite ready for that new start. You're not wanting to start over. You're not wanting the clean slate. You're not wanting to release and move on, basically. But this renewal here, we have the Justice in reverse. So something here is not balanced and not fair. And it's, you know, you need to move in a new direction that is fair and using your best judgment and doing what you know is right, you know, because you may be tempted here to go against what you know is right. And your fears, the Page of Pentacles, or Page of Earth, I'm sorry, well, same thing, but, you know, it's just that you're worried about your patience. Like, will you be patient? Like, all your hard work, is it going to lead to success or not, right? And you have the 5 of Pentacles coming up to clarify that. So yeah, you don't want to be left out in the cold. You don't want to be having lack. You don't want to be broke. You don't want to be poor. You don't want to be like on the street like these people, hey, even though they can go in that church and warm up if they choose. But you know what I mean? You don't want to be in lack. You're afraid of going without. And ego, feeling trapped here. King of Swords, yeah, this is to do with legal matters, potentially, with this King of Swords. This is logic. Does sometimes have to do with legal matters. People can see you being very logical and not using your emotions in this situation. And with the nine of water in your hopes, we have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles here, it's that grounded energy. It is earth energy, which Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it is that, you know, just that stability, that calm, everything's looked after energy is really what you're hoping for here. That would be your wish come true, to find that stable, maybe that stable partner, or find that part of yourself. And then for a clarifier on the 10 of water, which is the 10 of cups, again, could be dealing with a water sign here. So Pisces, oh my goodness. And we have the 10 of pentacles in reverse. So, you know, something is disrupted or in this household, or in your home or your environment, regarding legacy and inheritance, or big sums of money, or that stability. So something is upsetting your stability. You know, it's there, but it's just being upset right now. The potential is there, but it's just being delayed for you, Taurus, during this time frame. So let's see here now. I'm just going to give you a card of advice now from our the chakra deck for belief change. Let's see what it has to tell us that might be helpful for you to know during this time frame. Okay. We have the heart chakra coming out, and it says ease and grace. I'll just see what it says on the back here. Ease and grace. Love is the gentle, powerful presence that radiates through me when I quieten and deepen. It is safe for me to be gentle and graceful. I follow my heart's desire and take the path of least resistance. It is easy for me to be gentle and graceful when I connect with the rhythms of the earth and the universe. I flow gently and easily. So maybe this is just a reminder, Taurus, to kind of just, you know, slow down a bit and take things with ease and try and connect with the rhythms and be gentle, you know. So I'm going to get you another card of advice here from our secret language of the animal oracle. See what animal oracles have to give you for advice during this time frame. We have the masked owl coming out. That's beautiful. So it's insight, wisdom, foresight, and it can be a messenger. So maybe you're having a message come in. Let's see what it says in the book. So the masked owl. The masked owl is card 26. So we have the masked owl, and it's under air, again with an air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini could be dealing with as well. 84. So let's see the message the masked owl has to say. So if the owl has swept silently into your presence, you have come to a significant place in your journey. Take this moment as a great blessing, for the owl comes with an invitation to awaken your senses, to see with fearless clarity into hidden places, and to experience your world in a whole new way. Great opportunities await your experience, but they cannot be accessed by your normal worldly way of seeing. Trust your intuition, but don't be limited by past perceptions. You cannot reach where this path leads by doing more of what got you here. If there is an unknown space between where you currently are and where you want to be, owl's insight and silent wisdom will help guide your passage. So allow your fears to rise to the surface and see them for what they really are, windows to new possibility. So as your eyes adjust, you'll come to realize that from this place of deep stillness, both shadow and light can be seen, and the power of both can be embraced, healed, and woven together to fuel your higher path. Well, that's a beautiful message from the masked owl. So that's the reading I have for you, Taurus. I hope you found that helpful in some way. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of July.